played basketball so all through my life, so it was like kind of my transition from playing basketball into doing comedy. It's pretty much when basketball didn't work out, I failed. So I needed to come up with something that was like kind of showing my transition into comedy. So then that's why I created Layups to Stand Up, which means pretty much using your failures in life to transition to success. Last year was our second year of the Why Not Comedy Show. And the first year we was at the Criterion. It went pretty well. It was a learning process, so we still brought out like 500 people. And then from there I wanted to bring in someone that was a little more intimate, so we moved it to the Tower Theater. The legacy I want to live on life is just really just not only just thinking why not, because like why not is just not saying it's like a lifestyle, but I want to motivate people and inspire them to use what I went through and some of the things I overcome with my life, to always think that you can always succeed, you can always do more. If you're unhappy with your career, if you're unhappy with your life, change it. I'm a type of person, like I take a little something and I make a lot out of it. That alone motivates people, because it's one thing to see somebody succeeding that you don't know, but to see somebody who has less than you, or on basically the same amount to do it, I think that motivates people to kind of, okay, he could do this and he could take a chance to start a career and start telling jokes when he came back from school and was struggling and was homeless and da-da-da. I can do it. And so that's kind of legacy I want people to take it from me. Like, even when I'm on stage, when I tell jokes, I try to make it so it's a message in it. Like, a message is like, you could be doing this too. I mean, not taking my job and doing it, then I won't get paid, but you could be doing something in the same realm. I feel like every day I'm blessed to be in the position that I'm in. Like, to be able to have people like come out and pay for tickets to come to my shows, or just to have an audience listen to me tell jokes is amazing, especially from when I come from. I was in special education all through grade school. Like, I went to kindergarten, and right at kindergarten, it was like, yo, over here, like, they didn't let me out. I struggled with being able to pronunciate words the right way and reading. So now to be able to, like, my job is to talk, is show kids and show other people, like, yo, when I'm on stage, I say stuff wrong a lot, but it's funny. And I feel like that you embracing yourself, you embracing who you are is very important. There's nothing wrong with being different. I feel like when I was a kid, I didn't think I was dumb or I was like slower than the kids. I just felt like I thought different. I was learning at a different pace. So here I am now telling jokes, and now the more different, the more weird that I think, the funnier it is, the more attention, the more laughter it is. And for me, I think that's very inspiring. It's one of those things, like, it's like, it feels surreal. It's like I know as kids, you always talk about taking over the world, doing so much great things, and then to first off see him succeed on the level that he's succeeding, it's like unreal, and it really makes you think, why not? So when I come into my career and starting to do my thing, I had no limits. Like, I felt like I was gonna come in and I was gonna be just as big. Like, I see myself as like the Russell of comedy in a sense. And I feel like with that mentality, it's really dope, because, you know, we feed off each other. So I feel like he may get an accolade or award, and I may do something. We always climbing to be better, and like, what's next? Me and Russell became friends on accident. Like, I didn't like him. The first time I met him, I didn't like him. Like, me and him went to the same middle school. We was allowed to practice with the high school basketball team, varsity basketball team, because we was really good. And then that's kind of where we met, because right away, like, he came and attacked all the younger kids. Because I guess he was kind of like, let us know, like, when I go to high school, this is my team. So he was like super aggressive. So that's how we met. But from there, like, I feel like our middle school team, we just went to high school together, so we've been together for like probably like 6-7 years. So we just all became really close, and like, our coach really preached like it's personal. So when we played, like when we played basketball, when we went out, we looked out for each other. We used to go to the gyms in high school, and we used to not speak to nobody. Like, if we saw you speak to somebody, we used to look at you like, what are you doing? Like, we always stayed with each other and stayed connected with us. So from there, we've been friends ever since. I've been supporting him, of course. He's been supporting me and kind of helping me. And he get on my nerves, but of course, you know, it's like we family, we brothers. It's a love-hate relationship. So, of course, I have the Why Not Comedy Show, October 26th at the Tower Theater, 8 p.m. After that, I'm also doing a show in LA. So I do a huge show in LA for my birthday, which will be probably the weekend of February 3rd, right around Super Bowl weekend. And I'm also working on like a celebrity boxing. I was watching Martin the other day, and when Martin got beat up, and I decided I want to do like a celebrity boxing event, and I want to fight Travis Scott. I don't know why Travis Scott, but we're in the same weight class, and I think I could take him. So those are like a couple of projects I got coming.